Hi Aries, welcome to my page, The Right Guidance. My name is Lisa, and I'm here to bring you a special reading called How Do They Feel About You? This is geared towards February 1st through the 15th, 2020. I'm going to be channeling in information from your angels and guides, and they're going to pick cards from 3 separate decks. First one, if I put it up right, the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland, and of course my love pack. Always going to make an appearance in these videos, so get used to it. How this is going to work, your angels and guides know exactly to bring you to this channel to receive the guidance that you're looking for the person that you have in your mind's eye, the person you have already in your heart, or who you can't get off your mind, or the person you're already in relationship. Let's hear what they have to say through their guides and your guides, and this is all beautifully orchestrated. So for those of you who are new to my channel, you're very, very welcome here. I am a psychic medium, so I'm going to be channeling in the information. Okay, take it easy, guys. How this is going to work, everybody, is I'm going to be placing the cards into groups, okay, and I want you to use your intuition to tell me which one you are most attracted to, which group, and that is the one that's going to hold your message. Now, all of us here on YouTube have our way of doing things, and this is just how I feel prompted to do it this particular month, and I will be changing things up. Okay, now how this is going to work, so this is group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm taking John Holland's deck, and I'm going to ask for supporting cards to go. Oh, that's my pup. My guard dog, my little Westie Rocco. Okay, so 1, 2, okay, 3, and we need one more, guys. Okay, so now I'm going to ask for a love pack message to support each grouping as well. All right, can we please get a supportive card for grouping 1, please, guides, for my Aries. Okay. Okay, well, apparently they want 3 cards for grouping 1. Okay, I want you to really just feel that strong magnetic pull. Your guides know what their job is. Their job is to alert you, okay, to which pile has your answer about your person, okay? Oh my goodness, this is going to be a longer reading. I have also recorded an Aries in love for February, okay? The 1st through the 15th, so you can check that out as well, because that's also going to have helpful information for you. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose your card pack, okay? And I may be writing down times so that we can do the time stamping, okay? So we are at basically 3 minutes for grouping 1 for Aries, okay? So I will put the timestamp in the comments in the description box below, okay? Leave me a comment, a like if it resonated with you. You can send me an email, that's in the description as well. And a subscribe would be the ultimate compliment, and I thank you guys for who have already done that. Okay, so let's move on. Card number 1 for group number 1. Okay, I've asked how they feel about you, okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in total. Normally I just want 3. So how they feel about you is they could have trust issues. It is the card of deception. So just relax. There's lots more cards. I really want to get a feel about this person's energy. They could feel that you could be easily manipulated as well, so it's easy to deceive you, or maybe, you know, they don't feel like you're actually offering what you're saying you're wanting. So let's say you want a relationship, or sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, they think that you're agreeing with everything that they say. Okay, so let's say that they're hoping for marriage, and you're like, yeah, you know, yeah. You're just easily agreeing, and that's what they see. They don't know if that's trustworthy, okay, about you. So maybe they think it's too good to be true. It could be that, you know, they think you're a yes man or a yes woman just so you can be with them. Let me see what else is happening here, because I'm a little taken back by some of that. Okay, how they feel about you is, okay, so it's the card of pain. Okay, there could be heartbreak. You could, how they feel about you, you could have broken their heart. Okay, so it could be that they feel you know, that you've deceived them and that perhaps you broke their heart and you've left them flat out. Okay, so there could be serious trust issues. This person, that how they feel about you is they could see that the last person you were with could have deceived you and left you heartbroken, and they feel like maybe they're left to pick up the pieces. Let me see. There's still like a lot of cards here. So there's so many guides standing here too. So I'm trying to just get out all their information. They're trying to have trust. They're trying to put faith into this dynamic. They're trying to see and figure out, you know, the person is really trying to figure this out. You know, am I led to this person in a spiritual way? Am I meant to be with this person? Because they're just walking in faith right now, like why they've been brought in. They don't know if maybe they have been brought in to help you to heal from something, or from someone's actions. They could feel that they're kind of like helping you to heal. And that's not usually something that's great. I mean, you want to be two perfect, whole and complete people coming together. So if Aries, you're the person who is going through healing right now from a past situation where the person's deceived you and left you with some trust issues, then that's something you need to work out before you get involved with someone, because that's not cool. That's really not cool. So let me see what else is happening here. And I don't care if you get pissy with me, because I'm here to bring this up. Because look, this is the love yourself first card. This is the thing. I think how this person views you is that you're not ready. You're not ready for a relationship, because they can see legit, like, yeah, you've gone through some shit. Who the hell hasn't? Okay. And that you have trust issues. And right now it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If you can work on rebuilding your self-esteem, okay, and rebuild your confidence and not look for someone else to choose you or to validate you, okay, they could feel like you need to be validated, but they want you to feel more confident in yourself. We still have one more card. Yeah. This is a really interesting dynamic. And to be perfectly honest, and I really don't give a shit if you get mad at me, you're not ready in their eyes. And it's possible through your guide's eyes as well. See, the last card is the win or lose. Okay. This is not cool what I'm seeing. Someone's guide, and it's not going to be every single one of you who's picked group 1. And you can give me your thumbs down. It actually doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm here to deliver a message. Okay. Some of you are in this relationship or are joining together with this person. There's a reason that popped up. Some of you, this could be with a Cancer. Some of you are in this relationship to get back at your ex. Someone's got, like, guides have no problem throwing you under the bus, and they have no problem using me to deliver the message to you because they know I'm going to be straight. Okay. Some of you are in this relationship or in this connection for the wrong reason, and they feel that this is how the person feels. Okay. They want you to have your self-respect. They want you to make sure you love yourself first. You're not looking to win, you know, over an ex, or to show them, you know, the person who left you in pain, or someone who deceived you. Okay. You're going to be the first person to be in a relationship, or you're going to be the first person. They're trying to trust and have faith, okay, about why they've come into your life. So they're still trying to figure this out, okay? But sorry to throw that at you, but I'm actually not. I hope it's a real eye-opener for you. So you can leave me comments. I'm going to respond to you and see how I can help, because that's what I want to do. So I hope you take that message and do something about it. Yep. Okay, group 2. Hello, group 2. Let's see how they feel about you, the person that's on your mind. All right, how they feel about you is you have a healthy self-esteem. This is the card of self-love, that, you know, you're confident, that you own who you are, that you like the reflection looking back at you. Perhaps you've done a lot of work on yourself. Perhaps, you know, you take really good care of yourself, and that's something that this person admires in you. Okay. How they feel about you is that there is a push me, pull me game. Maybe that you come close to them and then you ghost them, perhaps. And that new term that's like a big part of our lives now, ghosted, hearing ghosted stories of people who were absolutely together and all of a sudden the person's gone. It's like, what the hell happened? You know, and they come to people like me going, can you tell me what happened? And we try and help as much as we can, us psychics and mediums, we try our best, but they think there's a bit of cat and mouse. Okay. Let's see how this person feels about you. Okay. So they are trying, your heart chakra is like right there. And you know, how they feel about you is they feel it's very healing to be around you, that you are making them want to open their heart to you. Okay. They want you to obviously be able to open your heart to them and not push them away because you feel vulnerable, or maybe they feel vulnerable to you and they're playing that cat and mouse game to you, and they're ghosting you perhaps. How they feel about you. It's the true love card. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. Here's the thing. How they feel about you is that you guys have each other's back, and that if they were to actually take a chance and open up their heart to you, that, you know, you guys could have this wonderful energy dynamic of having each other's back. Okay. And, you know, maybe they are feeling confident in themselves too, and they don't want, the thing is they're feeling insecure maybe in the relationship, and that could be, you know, why they're playing the cat and mouse, or maybe that you're both playing the push me, pull me, you come closer, and there's always a risk to joining someone in relationship, right? So I think, you know, this dynamic is absolutely worth taking the risk on. So congrats, Aries. All the best. Leave me a comment. I'm always going to bring you clear and accurate guidance from your guide, so you can subscribe for future great content. There's also an Aries in Love, February 1st through the 15th down below in a separate video. So I hope you enjoy that as well. All right, group 3. Hi, group 3. Okay, group 3, how do they feel about you? Okay, how they feel about you. It's the card of, it's the cynical card, and how they feel about you, either that you could be one of two people. You could be with them in love, and someone is trying to rain on your parade. Okay, there could be people that are jealous. So how they feel about you is they could feel like there are people meddling in the relationship. So they could be coming together with you, kind of like how the picture is showing. They're coming together with you, but that there's a lot of energy. Maybe people don't approve. Maybe they're worried that if they join in relationship, or if you're already, because I know some of you are already in this relationship, they're worried about support, receiving support from family. Maybe there could be a difference of culture. There could be a difference in religion. There's something that this person's really concerned about getting approval from. So maybe you guys are taking it to the next level. Maybe you're taking your commitment more serious, and you're worried about receiving support. Okay. They could also feel, they could be in a, I haven't looked at the other cards, right? They're still face down. This is just whoever needs to hear it. They could be with someone else already, and that you're throwing shade their way, and that you're trying to ruin a relationship. Okay. I want to see what the supporting cards are, because I don't want to get involved too much in that. Let's do this one next. Okay. All right. How they feel about you. This is the card of fear. Fear of joining in the relationship with you. Maybe they're scared of what that means to join in relationship with you, because again, they could have their head wrapped around the fact that you guys would not be supportive. Okay, will not have support from family and friends. They will not bless the union. And that's a big thing that's on this person's mind, is by being in a relationship with you, that there's just not going to be the support. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, interesting. So this is the card of forgiving and learning, and it says, as you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so you know how the person feels about you, you know, they're learning a lot, but they could be asking for your forgiveness right now. Okay, you could be asking for their forgiveness. here's the thing. And it's not going to resonate with all, but because I'm here, there's a reason you're watching this. For those of you who need to hear this, this is not going to be for all group 4 people, okay? Some of you like someone or are in love with someone who's already in a relationship, okay? And they're trying to say, I'm in a relationship and I'm fearful that you're trying to destroy what I already have with someone else. And maybe it's because they've come together with you already. Maybe there was an affair. Yeah. And they've learned a lot about that. You know, it's not something that they're planning on entertaining any longer. Okay. They're going to ask maybe for your forgiveness, that if they led you on, it wasn't their intent. Whoever needs to hear that needs to hear that. Okay. The last card you got is the card of the sacral chakra. Okay. And that's power. Okay. So they could feel fearful that you could be setting out to destroy a relationship that they already have. Okay. Those of you who did not resonate with that because you're not in a third party situation and are in a relationship with someone, and that person is unsure about the approval and receiving support, okay? Because the thing is, it's possible that their family has power over them, okay? You're gonna have to let me know in comments. If I can pick up anything else additionally from you posting in comments or leaving me an email, I would like to help, okay? All right, grouping 4, we're gonna move on. We're at 16:45. Hello, group 4. How did they feel about you, group 4? Okay. I laugh because, you know, these cards come up often. It's the card of drought, which means there is no life there's no life in the love life department. So how they feel about you is maybe that it's been dark for you. You haven't been in relationship for a while, so you've been single for a long time. So how they feel is maybe that there's not a lot of life. Maybe you're not feeling particularly excited about a relationship. Maybe they're not feeling particularly excited, but it's like how they feel about you is they see that you're down. Maybe you're like down and out, and maybe, you know, your energy needs more life. Okay. Maybe they feel like they've got to help with that. Yeah, it's possible. Actually, this is my Aries card. It's the lead card, but it's my deck and I can say whatever I want and it's how I'm channeling. To me, the lead card is always the Aries card. So how they feel about you is, look at the 2 different photographs. There's a guy in behind and it's the same guy. And now he's a king in the front. So it could be that, you know, see, like, look at the colors are pretty much the same. They could see that your life right now is darkness, which means isolation. How they see you is you're isolating yourself from them, or you're isolating yourself from taking the lead in the relationship and actually saying what you want, or they don't feel like they can say what they want from you because, you know, they don't feel the connection. Right? So maybe when you can come into your own and you can take, see how he's a king here? He's holding his scrolls, which means he's processed his life up into this point, which means he's done the work. So maybe this person feels like, you know, you haven't done the work yet. You haven't healed maybe from the past, maybe the past relationship that's left you at rock bottom. And it happens because some of us date people who are not cool. So maybe, you know, they see you as at rock bottom, and that they're waiting for you to do the work. You have to do the work on you. You cannot enter into a relationship and hope someone else is going to help you with that. So that's just how they're viewing you, right? It's a beautiful card to get, the card of chemistry. It's a strong magnetic attraction here. So how they feel about you is they're attracted. They know you have chemistry, right? They might feel like you have chemistry and that's all fine and dandy, but they might feel like you're not prepared. Okay. You can't really offer them anything because you're standing in the shadow of yourself. You're standing in your own way. You don't have your life in order to them. Okay. So, you know, perhaps the energy dynamic can come together more so like this amazing picture, 2 people coming together with the power in both of their hands, right? See here, both of them have the power. They really are going to be attracted to you when you can show leadership, when you can show that you have something to offer them, okay? And it's important that all of us do the work. And you know, sometimes when we can come together and being successful in business or being in a great place in our career, then we know we can offer something, right? If you're still working on something and that person's working on something, unless you're both working on something to come together, that's different. But I think if you're not feeling like you can offer them anything, that's something they're picking up on. Okay, so maybe wait for you to do the work on yourself and get to it. Get yourself a life coach, or get yourself a coach of some sort, and do the work. You are your most important investment here. Okay, we're going to move on to grouping 5 because we're at 2037. Hello, group 5. How do they feel about you, Aries? That you have very, very strong self-worth and you love who you are, and that shows. They're seeing you as a very confident Aries, and you are powerful like most Aries. You know, usually with the Emperor card is represented by Aries, someone who is organized and disciplined and, you know, has done the work. So maybe they feel like you are absolutely ready for love. You are shining a beacon to them that you are ready, you are available for love. And being available for love means there's an opportunity. So how they feel about you is there's an absolute opportunity, you know, to discover the world with you. And you see how the card is green on the rim, and that's healing. So they could find that you're very healing to be around because you've done the work. You're secure in who you are. You're not looking for validation from them. And that's obviously going to be very attractive when we like who we are, and it shows and it resonates. And, you know, that makes us definitely more attractive. Here's the thing, how they see you is maybe you have your back turned to them. Okay, are you turning around and facing, or maybe they have their back turned to you, Aries? It's possible. Let me see what the last card is for you. Well, it's a new love card, and it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So that's how they feel about you. You see here, he's kind of asking for her hand. So it's possible that, you know, they want to come closer, or you want them to come closer, and they have their back turned right now. But, you know, they could be working on themselves right now too. So you're just going to have patience, Aries, patience with each other. But, you know, the romantic feelings are there. The strong self-worth is really important to both of you, it looks like. And the opportunity will come for both of you to, you know, discover the world or discover more about you, discover more about each other. The opportunity will come, and it just might not be yet. Okay, because that's a curious piece with that card. The card is opportunity back, but the person has their back towards. So you take it how it resonates. Down below is another video called Aries in Love for the 1st through the 15th of February. See what helpful advice comes there as well. I would appreciate the like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon, Aries.